Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 5, Episode 1 of my York City Road to Glory on Football Manager 2018. That's right, Season 5. We're still in League 2. Not for long, I hope. Hopefully, this is the season we're going to get promoted. And pre-season, well, we'll have a look at it. To be honest with you, there was a lot of pre-season games. I didn't play any of them. I didn't manage any of them because it was taking me too long. So, obviously, we had a couple of losses there. But, big team friendlies I've played. We needed the money. And that's what it's done to our finances. We're now £1.2 million in profit, pretty much, for the month so far. We're not in the red. And if we have a look how much that has got us out, we were almost £1 million in debt. So with these friendlies, I've managed to bolster up the finances, which is good. What I needed to do. So, new season. I feel like it's been ages since I've done a new season on either save at the minute. So, transfers, they're not fully over yet. I don't fully know my best team. I don't really know what formation I'm going to be playing. I'm just going to wing it at the minute. So, let's go release players first. I've released quite a few players. Some I don't think you'll recognise anyone. Obviously, Ross McCormack, he retired. Morgan Smith retired. John White retired. These guys, Theo Wharton, Ferguson got released. Obviously, Ferguson was on quite a bit of money. He is now at Macclesfield. Where is Macclesfield? What league are they in? Yeah, league below. So, yeah, I got rid of him. He was on quite a bit of money, so he's gone. Pretty much Theo Wharton, again, didn't play for us last season at all. So, yeah, they're gone. So, let's just have a look at the transfers out. I've actually sold players, believe it or not. I sold Krul for £3,000. But then Luke Wilkinson, centre-back, sold him for just short of 40k. He went again to Mansfield, so he's going to go play in League 1. So, a League 1 player came in for him. League 1 team even. Should I have sold him? Probably not, but he didn't perform for us, didn't really play for us last season. So that's that. So, signings. Here we are, what we've done. There's some very bad ones, there's some good ones, there's some alright ones. So, we'll start with the two loanees. Probably the best players. Dominic McAllister from Man United. He is a striker and he's just good. He fits straight into the team. He can play literally up front. He can play out wide. He can do kind of a lot at the minute. Only problem is he broke his ribs in pre-season, so he's out to 4 to 6 weeks. Let the injuries commence. Then we've got Luke Hale. Again, left back, I believe he is. Yeah, left back or right back. Either or. 4-star potential. Well, 4-star current ability. He's currently at his potential. He's got that little blacked out style. Again, he's going to be good. His stats are alright. His aggression's 20, which I like to see. Strength, stamina, whatever. He probably could do with, if I'm playing him as a wing back, crossing needs a bit of work on it. Passing needs a bit of work. But other than that, I think he'll do alright for us. He's 17 years of age. Hopefully, he has a good season at that left back position. Right, Tom Parkers. Let's have a look who this kid is. I can't remember half of these players. This one was a bit of a dodgy one. Luke Wilkinson went, so I bought him in. History-wise, he's been around. He's been at Carlisle in League 2 for ages, so he's got experience in this league. Is pretty much what I wanted. So he's come in just for a bit of a backup. I don't know if he's going to be playing or not. Kyle Taylor, again, defensive midfielder. Oh no, attacking midfielder. Sorry. Only for 2.5-star potential at the minute. He's 22 years of age. Bag full of potential. Dribbling's decent, passing, technique. He looks alright, to be honest with you. We were missing that attacking midfielder role last season. I think he might do the job for us. 22 years of age. Again, plenty of room for improvement. Who we got next? Right, we're going to get to names that I don't really know. Darren Oldacre. Again, a deep line playmaker or an advanced playmaker. Central of midfield. Again, 3 stars. 22 years of age. 4-star potential ability. The only problem is with some of these strikers, they're 22, not strikers, players. They're 22. I had to register them, so a bit of a headache. And then who else we got? Tom Warren. Guys, again, I don't. Tom Warren, where are you? Another midfielder, 20 years of age. He's not as good. 2-star ability at the minute. Bag full of potential, but looking at his stats, he's all right. He should do right as a rotational player. Jamie Young, we've brought him in on the right, defensive midfielder. No, defender on the right hand side. He's okay. He was a bit of a gamble. This kid was. It was a gamble just for the fact I couldn't really scout him properly, so I just took him on a free. He's all right. He's on 250 quid a week. That's fine. Right, Owen Jackson. This is probably going to regret this one. But I'll go Owen Jackson in. 22 years of age. He wouldn't come on a trial. He was... I don't know. I'm going to regret it, pretty much. He's coming from Wolves, I believe. Yeah, it was Wolves he came in from. We played 41 games in this league, 41 games last season in the Ebbs Fleet. And he's coming to us, and he's on a lot of money. Almost £2,000 a week. But as a centre-back, strength's good. He looks like he should be all right. He should do okay for us this season, but I'm definitely paying him way too much money. Alistair Morton. Another young midfielder, 2-star potential, 2-star current ability, bag full of potential. I'm just going to quickly go through these. Passing 16 though. I don't really know what to work him as. Central midfielder doesn't really kind of work, does it? Who else we got? Jerome Brandon Williams. Again, a wing back. He's not great, but he's one that the director of football kind of suggested, and I might start playing wing backs. If you've seen the Leicester save, you know what formation they may try and start playing. So he's all right. Who else we got? Kane Swinburne. Again, not that great. 21 years of age. He's just a backup player. Not good. Who else we got? Mac, I've bought back in. Again, we had him on loan last season. We've actually bought him on a free this time. Where was he at? He was at Leicester, to be honest with you. So we bought him on a free. He's okay. Again, he did all right for us last season. First touch is all right. Passing's all right. Again, 3-star, 3.5-star ability. He only played 10 games for us last season, so I feel like I need to give him a bit of a chance. Jack Chambers, the next one coming in. Again, another midfielder. Again, another one with 2.5-star, almost 3-star ability. A bag full of potential. 21 years of age. He's Irish. I kind of rated the Irish league team, to be honest with you. The Irish national team, even, just to have a look. He hasn't really been around. He's played in the Irish league. He's been at Huddersfield in the Premier League, but they didn't play him. And now come to us, so hopefully he'll do all right for us. Jack Summers is a goalkeeper I bought in. He's only on £170 a week. He's just a backup goalkeeper. Hopefully we don't have to use him. Right, Ricky German. Is it German? A striker that I bought in 22. Again, not very good. Potential's all right. He's been at West Brom. He hasn't really played. No one's given him a chance. So I brought him in just to give him a chance. And then Sam Tonks. He looks pretty decent. 3-star ability, but yeah, he can play on the wing as a wing back. He can play. He can literally do whatever we want him to on that right hand side. So all in all, that's the transfers, which has been good. What else have we got? Actually, transfer-wise, we've still got players on loan from last season. Now, can you have a look at loan deals? Let's have a look. Loan deals, and then we've got Alan Taylor's still here, and Josh Laws is still here as well. Somebody just hit my bloody window. That's scary. There's a guy outside doing some gardening, and I think he's just like flung a stone up at the window. That scared the crap out of me. So that's that. So today, well, actually, before we go into that, let's have a look. We will be playing a game. We will be playing our first game, but let's just have a quick look to see where the league, where they think we're going to do this season. So if we do season preview, where does the media think we're going to finish? In 5th place in the playoffs. Not bad, not bad. How do the league want us to do? Let's have a look. So what do I want? Competitions. What do the board want us to do? Finish mid-table. we can do that. We've got Preston in the first round of the Carabao Cup. You probably won't be seeing that. So, first game against Swindon today. How did they do last season? Where were they last season? They finished, yeah, 9th. Rounders, pretty much. So, Swindon today should be a decent game. I don't know which tactic to go for, though. If we play this one, I've got a lot of players. If you see, a lot of players. There's also, is there a young kid I brought in? I don't know. Again, I don't know the team, so we're just going to have to learn it again together. I don't know whether to play this one or this one, and I might go for that one. Josh Law's Hale, and then just have a quick look. Right, now I need to have a look to see who my actual players are on these wings. So Hale, Luke Hale, he can play there. That's great. That's fantastic. Who was the other kid that I could play on the wing? Obviously, I've got Josh Laws, who's on loan from Birmingham. So I brought in Zimmer. I didn't even show you this guy, did I? Zimmer. We bought him on a free last season. We haven't played him at all, so he's into the squad now. God, I'm trying to learn the team again. I'm sure there was a wing back I showed you. And right, let me just set the team up, and I'll be back in a second. Right, I think this is the team I'm going to be playing. I think so. We're going to learn this together, aren't we? So we've got centre back wise, we've got Simpson in goal still, Taylor, Rowe, and Jackson, who's the new guy I brought in. With Luke Hale, Tonks, Luke Hale and Tonks on the wing backs, with Christian Davis, Rowe Thorne as my midfield, 2 with Tyler as the attacking playmaker, Tony Gomez up front with Osama. I think that's the team for now. Again, I need to learn it. I need to play a bit, and we're just going to see how we go. We're on attacking. We're playing the ball out of defence. Let's take off closing down. We'll do that sometimes. Let's go more direct. No, we'll just do that for now. Let's just see how we get on in this game. Hopefully a win would be nice. First game of the season. Right, yeah, I know. Just numbers need to be done. People aren't fully match fit. We've got a massive squad. That's the big thing about this season. We're not overpaying on wages just yet, which is good. And we've got quite a big squad. So I just need to start going through it. I need to see who I'm going to keep, who I'm going to get rid of. I might get rid of Connolly. Show me what you can do. Right, this is the first time I've looked at this team this season as well. So we're both in. Well, we're all in the same boat here. So let's get the league table open. It won't even let me see like the bottom of it. You have to scroll down. Okay, that's cool. Right, highlight to us. Simpson plays the ball out to Hale, to Rowthorne, to Jackson. Playing for Hale. Crosses in, and Tony Gomez is in, and he starts the season with a goal. And Tony Gomez was good for us last season. Right at the end of last season, he scored a few goals for us. He came in, was it January he came in, or was it even near the end of it? I can't remember. But Hale, nice cross in. Tony Gomez in, heads the ball. 1-0. That's what we like to see, guys. That's what we like to see. Right, but now it's a highlight to them. Oh, yeah. Crap. I forgot to tell you. This is a new stadium, as if I completely forgot. This is our new stadium. I can't remember what it's called. Luke Hale, again, with a great tackle there. Tony Gomez to Osama. We'll get to have a look at it in a second in 3D. Right, Christian Davis. Let's see this highlight. Hopefully we'll get a goal. Looking for Tonks. Pushed himself quite far forward because we are on attacking. Right, Taylor, Tonks, Davis, Rowthorne, Tyler, Gomez. Looking for Tyler. Tyler's in. Get in. Right, now we get to see the highlight of what this new stadium looks like. Probably looks exactly like the last one. So, yeah, we've got seats. Can we pause the highlight? Let's have a look at highlights. We want to go with data analyst. What's it? Scroll out. Look, there's the new stadium. We've got some tiers. We've got a car park. This looks completely different. I like this, though. I might watch the game in this. Anyway, let's carry on playing this highlight. That's a good goal. I do like this view. I may, instead in 2D, I may actually play in this view in my highlights. So let's just change this out as well. Let's do, we don't want 2D Classic. We want Data Analyst. Oh, did it let me pick it? No, come on, Data Analyst. Go. Again, I bet that didn't work. Yep. Data Analyst. There we go. We've changed it. See what the highlight's going to be like this way. But 2-0 up. We're looking good. We are looking very good. Right, half-time's upon us. No more highlights in that half, but we have been very, very good. Passionately say, I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep this going. Conditioning-wise, people need to work on it. Obviously, we had a long pre-season. Again, I like this. This view here, it's like an advanced 2D, isn't it? Right, Tonks. Let's get rid of their formation then, because we can't really see down. Nah, it'll be fine. But yeah, no. Started off all right. Again, conditioning-wise, we do need to work on that, but we've got all season to work on it. Plenty of players in as well. Ossimer's not having the best of games. I think Edmondson's going to come on. Right, we're just coming up to the 70th minute mark. Well, 66th minute anyway. I'm going to make some subs. I'm going to bring on Ryan Edmondson. He's not really played during pre-season. Let's get him on. Christian Davis. Who else we got? He is the new guy, isn't he? Darren. Let's bring on Darren. He can play as a deep line playmaker. Let's see how good Darren is. And then I don't really want to make any other subs just yet. No, I think that's what I'm going to do for now. I think it's going to be Davenport is probably going to come on for Rowthorne because he's not having the best of games. Right, it's just a highlight to us. Thrown in deep in our half. Swindon have got the ball back and it is jittery a little bit. Maybe it's not liking this 3D engine. Don't let them score. And I've just realised the league table gets in the way in this view. Maybe not watch it in this view. Let's go back to 2D. There we go. That's what we like to see. Right, time to make another sub. I think, to be honest with you, it's going to be Tonks that's going to come off. He's struggling a little bit. So let's bring on Josh Laws. Make this sub. 80 minutes. This second half hasn't been that great. We've had all the chances. Hopefully we get another goal. It'd be nice if we did. Right. But they've got the possession at the minute. What are they going to do with it? Play the ball forward. Taylor's there. Wins it. Or Tyler. And now they're on the attack. And they're going to score, aren't they here? No. Good save by Simpson. I should commentate on this. Right. They're in. Sorry. I'm just engrossed with the team. I just don't want us to score. It'd be nice if we get a nice win on the opening day. Clean sheet as well. It'd be good. Right. So, playing the ball in here. Big cross. Right. We're doing all right. I can't speak. Is it Oldacre? That's his name. Oldacre, whatever it is. Right, Jackson. Almost. Well, doesn't almost score. Doesn't win his header. I'm going to go to control because they are literally coming at us now. So let's go on control. Let's try and keep possession. So we'll just change tactics up. They're proper coming at us. Might even go counter. Go counter. No, I'm going to go. Make my mind up. Control, retain possession, and shorter passing. Let's just try and see this game out. Let's try and do a nice passing game here. Swindon's on the attack. They've definitely been the more aggressors of this second half, but we're holding out quite nicely. Right, Gomez can't win the header. Laws, Rowthorne to Gomez. Can he get the cross in? He can. Edmondson's in, and Edmondson scores. Just got very, very lucky there, didn't he? But I say the young lad. I can't remember how old he is now. What is he? 20 odds. He's in, and let's just watch this goal from this director's whatever data analyst view. Tony Gomez crosses it in, and yeah, decent. Apologies if you can hear the noise outside. We've got gardeners outside, and they're very noisy. Not my gardeners. I don't have gardeners. I can't afford to get gardeners. They're just ones that cut the grass outside the front of the house. Right, Taylor's in to Rowthorne. Tell you what, that is a very good win for the first game of the season. 3-0. I'm happy with that. I think Swindon are a team we should be beating. Well done, lads. Good. Let's leave this match. I'm safe to say I'm quite pleased with that. I think that was a good old victory. And look at that. We're top of the table. Let's just have a quick look to see where Swindon are expected to finish. That's not where I want to be. I want to be competitions. Just gauge yourself. I know it's the first game of the season. Everything can go wrong. Swindon are meant to be finishing above us, so I'm going to go with that as a good victory. So, guys, considering all the noise outside, I'm going to finish this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.